you wouldn't believe it. I just went through like probably a good 5 minutes of what we're doing in this video and realized that my mic wasn't even right next to my face here because I'm an idiot.
Oh man, I'm gonna catch a lot of grief for wearing this hat.
It's disgusting.
Hey there, YouTube. Welcome to the Virtual Lab Partner channel. I am KoltFordyV here to show you Quarterback Camp Episode 3. We're going to be going over 2 concepts that work for all coverages, and I'm going to give you guys a good amount of reps to be able to show you that it works for cover 3, cover 2, and even man coverage. Thanks for swinging by the VLP YouTube channel. If you like today's content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. In these first set of reps, we're going to be going over the triangle concept. Now, we can do this out of the gun doubles wide off. Just go ahead and make sure you find a very similar book or a similar formation that you can achieve this in, whichever game plan you are running. In this first rep, we're gonna go up against cover 3. Now, this is gonna be your setup. We wanna make sure that we've got the tight end on a corner route. We've got the outside receiver on the right side or on the strong side in a hitch. And then you're gonna have the halfback coming out on a flat route. As we get into this first rep, you're gonna notice that the middle linebacker, the slot corner, and the outside corner are gonna get into a triangle, hence the triangle concept. Let's go ahead and snap this ball, and as you're gonna see, they get into that triangle, and you just go ahead and hit the man that is open in against cover 3. As we see this play progress, you can see that both the middle linebacker, that slot corner, and the outside corner, as I mentioned before, are in a triangle look. And that gives you a wide open space to throw that hitch route for an easy 5 to 6 yards. If you are bold enough, brave enough, and you have an aggressive user that goes up against you that takes that hitch away, by all means, you can hit that corner route coming from the tight end Gronkowski right in about this area. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure you guys stop on over at the VLP Discord where we've got reroll trackers, we got player search tools, we've also got a Coach Datum to help you with your in-game game plans. In the second rep, we're gonna be going up against cover 2. Now, you guys notice that we've got 2 high safeties. That's a pretty good indication that this is gonna be either cover 2 or maybe a 2-man under, but we can tell because the corners are kind of backed off in the 3 to 4 yard range, you're probably going up against zone here. So we're gonna do the same exact setup, and as you can see, we've already got the triangle concept working pre-snap. We've got the middle linebacker sitting there, we've got the deep outside safety, and then we've got the outside corner that are already creating the triangle. So now with cover 2, you know that we've got a cloud flat out to the right, and you know that we're gonna be able to hit this flat route out to the outside to be able to get a good 5 to 6 yards. Make a man miss, and go ahead and get your yardage. Now, in the instant replay, we can see that we're creating that triangle effect already between the middle linebacker and the corner and that deep safety. So all you got to do is read either hitch or the flat, or if you're bold enough, you can hit that corner route, okay? If you have an aggressive user, I highly recommend hitting this flat route. Now, in this third and final rep, we're going up against cover 1 hole. Now, with cover 1 or man coverage in general, we're going to be paying attention to the backside. We've got a in route, and then we've got a backside slot inside dig coming from Hester. Okay, I want you guys to go ahead and pay attention to those. All right. Make sure in those 2 spots, you've got your fastest wide receivers because we want them to run away from the defenders. Let's go ahead and snap the ball. And you're gonna see, you're gonna be able to hit that drag, or you're gonna be able to hit the backside dig. Let's go to the instant replay. Having the fastest guys in those spots gives us a really good opportunity to be able to hit this drag or that backside dig. You see both of them are open and they're able to run away from their defenders. On to our second concept, we're gonna be going over the double screen Hilltopper concept. This was a concept popularly made by the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. This first rep, we're gonna be going up against cover 3. You're gonna notice that the fades really drive back the underneath zones, allowing you to hit the drag underneath for a good amount of yards. Snap the ball, they take that guy back, and you've got that nice little cushy area to be able to hit the drag for a good 5 to 6 yards. When we go into the instant replay, you see how they drive everybody back, and your drag is able to get under. I just squealed like a little 13-year-old here. Okay, let's try this again. In the instant replay, you can see that the fades take everybody back, and you're able to hit that drag underneath for a good 6 to 7 yards. I'm hustling, Jimmy, I'm hustling. In this second rep, we're gonna go up against cover 2, Tampa 2. Now, for this, we wanna make sure that we're probably gonna hit the flat out of the backfield. With these fades in the slot, it really takes those hook curls back very, very far, and then that cloud coverage over on the right side corner is going to give you enough room to be able to hit the flat out of the backfield, right about here. You can get upfield, get yourself a good 5 to 6 yards for either a first down or get your cheap yardage when you need it. In the instant replay, as you can see, the fades are taking all of those guys back, and you're able to hit that flat route out there for a good amount of yards. In these last 2 reps, we're gonna be going over how to beat this against cover. In these last 2 reps, we're gonna be going over man coverage, all right? We're gonna be looking at Keyshawn Johnson on the single side wide receiver side, okay? We've got 2 different ways that you can beat this. We're gonna go ahead and do the in route, the smart routed in route first, and you're gonna see how that torches that single defender over there. Hike the ball, go ahead and time that up, and you can freeform that right into the middle of the field for a good amount of yards. Replay time, Jimmy. As you can see in the replay, he's able to cook his defender and get open over the middle of the field for a good 15 yards. Easy, easy pitch and catch. On this last rep, if you notice that the defender over Keyshawn Johnson is backed off and they're giving you that leverage, just put him on a slant, and you're gonna go ahead and quick snap that and throw that into Keyshawn Johnson very, very easily. You get the catch, pitch and catch, and there it is. You got yourself an easy 10 yards. That's a really, really nice way to get a first down easily. As you can see in the replay, pitch and catch, quick slant route underneath, get yourself an easy close to 10 yards. Thanks YouTube for stopping by for episode 3 of the QB camp. Make sure you guys go check out episodes 1 and 2. If you missed those, we went over cover 3 as well as cover 0 and 3 different concepts to beat each of those.